Be live.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our summer 2026 stream where me and my friend Luciana will be looking at all of the anime that will be airing, or at least scheduled to air for this summer. We had a lot of fun doing that for spring, so we wanted to do it again for the summer. So, Luciana, welcome and thank you so much for joining again.
Hey guys. Thank you for inviting me, Ben. Let's take a look on the anime. I'm going in almost completely blind. Like I think three or four, something like that. I really don't know nothing about this season.
Yeah, I'm pretty much in the same boat. I did get some spoilers within the last few days. Just with the shows wrapping up, I feel like people are raring to go for summer.
Yeah,
So, yeah, I did get a couple little spoilers. But yeah, like last time, pretty much going in blind. All right, 1 second here. Just want to bring up the live stream real quick, just so I can see anyone who joins. So, Luciano, grace us with a song on the spot. Just kidding. You don't have to do that.
oh my gosh. What?
That was no, you don't. You don't have to do that. I wouldn't do that to you.
I can plug in my guitar. It's right there. So
All right, got the control room up here, so we are good. Hello, Mia.
all right.
Thank you so much, Mia. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate it.
I think it's Mia. Hey Mia. How's it going? Thank you so much for joining.
All right, we should be in business now. Okay, so before we dive into summer, how about we just talk a little bit about spring? Our final thoughts as spring
Oh, shit.
is wrapping up. So I know I said we don't have to get, too in the weeds here or anything.
Yeah.
But I remember right when spring started, I was saying like, "Oh my gosh, I have 7 shows that I was giving like an 8 out of 10 or higher, which is absolutely insane." Um though I will say I think my feelings on this season, some of these shows started to fall off a little bit for me. Like it was a really good start. Um but I think a good example of that would be Damage of the Shadow Realm. Like I like the start a lot. I like the animation and everything. Really cool idea, but like I started to get lost on the plot. I'm like, what is happening? Like, and it's kind of hard to be invested in a story if you don't really understand the stakes and everything. So, I'm a few episodes behind on that one, and another one
Me too.
with Storia too. Like so much happens in the first few episodes, and then something major
Yeah.
happens, and then it just kind of moves on, and just you get stuck in this like tournament arc thing, and I'm just like, come on, move on to like more interesting stuff. They've just been fighting in this tournament thing for like 5 episodes,
Yeah.
and I just want them to move on. I'm still enjoying it, but I'm just kind of like, lost some traction. But I think my favorite is definitely gonna be Witch Hat. I am a few episodes behind because I started watching with my daughter. She really liked it, so we're just gonna binge that together sometime soon.
That's cool.
And then I think the biggest surprise this season was the what they call like otagao. The otaku can't be nice to, or wait, no, gals can't be nice to
Very nice
otaku.
to look at.
That one really surprised me because it first started
Yeah.
off as being like really funny, and I thought it was just gonna be like kind of trashy, enjoyable, but then it ended up getting a lot more wholesome, and there was some really good character development in it as well. And then I think my favorite waifu from the season ended up being from that show too.
Really?
Yeah, and I remember I tweeted like at the start saying the Umi from Second Prettiest Girl in My Class and Serafina from the Warrior Princess. Like those two, I'm like, oh man,
Yeah.
it's gonna be head and head for the waifu of the season. But then is Ijichi from Odagao just like came up out of nowhere, complete dark
Oh,
horse, and like overtook them both. But yeah, like it was a really good season. I feel like it lost a little bit of steam, but it was still very, very good.
yeah, and you said to me that you didn't like rom-coms, right?
Yeah,
So
I'm the one that said that. And then I'm like, okay, well, yeah, two of my favorites from this past season were rom coms.
yeah.
But
So
you,
I guess I'm in the same spot. I'm also a couple of episodes behind which had a daily. I think the last episode like came out today or something. I think, but I'm a couple episodes behind that. Also, Demons of the Shadow Realm. I don't think I don't think Demons of the Shadow Realm like lost quality to me. But yeah, I can't say much because I think I'm five episodes behind. So
that's a
yeah,
I'm like three behind. I think I just watched episode 10. I just thought it like slowed down. Quality is still great.
really,
Like the animation's
yeah.
awesome. Love the character designs and all that, but yeah.
The biggest surprise for me was actually Ponska, that shorting for what's the name? The Klutzy class
Oh,
monitor and the girl with the short skirt. Dude, this name's
I
is crazy to say. I can't say this name.
yeah, that one caught me off guard too. I didn't even give that a chance until you recommended it.
That's so freaking good, dude. That's like peak comedy for me. Like every episode, I was laughing my ass off, and every single episode they introduce like new characters, and they're
Yeah.
so different and so unique, dude. That's crazy. That anime is crazy.
Yeah, I just
I'm
watched the episode with the rap battles. And
yeah,
so you meet Poem's dad. I'm just like,
yeah,
this it's so funny. And I'm watching the English dub, and the English dub is so good.
yeah. I bet.
Yeah.
Um, and I think I have a lot of anime that I'm liking. Like Agents of the Fourth Season, I'm liking. I'm loving it. I think Go For It Nakamura-kun that we had the last episode, I think, last week. I also loved it. Um, I think, yeah, it was a very good season for me. Like Kuranika, the second prettiest girl in my class, it slowed down a little bit.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
must say,
I agree.
from the middle like to the end. And I'm also watching Even a Replica Can Fall in Love. That's like almost straight up romance and drama, like almost no comedy. So that one's really cool too. And yeah, I think I'm planning to do it a tier list video
Nice.
maybe. Yeah, I don't know because I got 2 strikes from Botan Kamina, Fully Blossoms and Drunk. That's actually a really good anime also. But because of those strikes, I can't react to the new anime without knowing that my channel
Yeah.
will get deleted. So I think I'll take like 20 days off from reacting, and I'm thinking on posting some different things. And the tier list video is one of them. But I think it was a great season overall.
Yep. All right. Let's
Mia said that Witch Hatch Atelier is one of my favorite anime this spring, but I was disappointed by the season finale. Oh, so it really the last episode was today. Yeah, okay.
yeah, I wonder
The
where it's
season
gonna
finale.
end because
Yeah,
I read I read some of the manga like years ago, so I hardly remember
mm,
anything, but I'm wondering where it's gonna stop. Okay,
yeah. I
let's
got caught up on that.
all right. We're gonna pull up my anime list here to see what we got. And these first three here were all spoiled for me this week. So
Yeah,
um All right. So the first one we got Yojo Senki or Saga of Tanya the Evil, season 2. This has been in the works probably has it been a decade now? Like this
The
had to have
season one
aired like
is old.
2016, 2017, something like
Yeah, it's
that.
old.
But Studio Nut is really awesome. They also did the only other anime I know they did was Decadence, which is like one of my all-time favorites. Like one of the biggest underrated, like most underrated anime. If I had a video that's just a listing of most underrated anime, Decadence would probably be on the top because that's definitely my top anime of all time, and no one ever talks about it. But yeah, I liked Saga of Tanya the Evil. Did you ever watch the first season, Luciano?
Nope, it was too weird for me. Like the character design, yeah. So I didn't watch, but I guess I gotta give it a chance.
Yeah, so it's I don't want to spend too much time on the sequels. I think we want to, dig into most of the
Yeah,
new
yeah.
new shows debuting, but um I thought it was cool because it's in a so it's an isekai that's in a fantasy
Really?
world. It's an isekai, yeah. That is in a fantasy world that's just heavily inspired by like World War One times and like Germany specifically,
Oh,
but it's
okay.
not actually like Earth. So
Wait.
it's just a weird mix of like old technology and old weapons, like old guns and airplanes and stuff, and then there's also like magic involved where Tanya is just like flying around and stuff. So I thought it was pretty
Alright.
inventive and unique, and I liked it. I'll probably be checking the second season out at some point.
That's cool.
Yeah, and then the next one, Mushoku Tensei.
Yeah,
This
this one
is
I think everyone knows
Yeah, so this
it's coming
is
out. This is yeah.
one of my all-time favorite anime. I think
That's great.
when I last did the ranking, it was like number 4, I believe. Love this anime, and I will say I'm not fully caught up because I watched this with my wife, and she's not always in an anime mood. So I have to wait for her to be in an anime mood, and then we binge a bunch of stuff. So I'm
Yeah.
waiting for her to be in the anime mood again, and we're gonna binge the rest
Oh.
of the second season.
Oh, I think that second season is great, dude. I really love it. So yeah, Mushoku Tensei, I love it too. So I'm really expecting it to be very good. And I didn't like. I don't know if it was like a fan. How you can say it? Like when a fan draw the freaking thing.
Just like fan artwork, fan fiction,
Yeah, fan art. I didn't know. I don't know if it was a fan art, but what's the name of the red hair girl?
Eris.
Iris or
Yeah.
something.
Yep.
Yeah. I didn't like her adult design that much, but I really don't know if it was a fan art or not. So
It is interesting having a story where you follow someone from a child through like adulthood.
yeah,
So this is, I mean, it's such a great story. It's so cool. But I have no, I've never read the source material just because I like the anime that much. So everything I watch in the anime is
yeah,
a
me too,
complete surprise.
me too. And I think it's a light. Yeah, it's a light novel. So
Yeah, those tend to have. I feel like a lot of times light novels have really good adaptations, just because
yeah,
there's the source material is a little more like dense and there's more there to work with,
makes
rather
sense.
than just kind of copy and pasting from a lot of the manga, who it's just panels. But
Yeah, and the studio have more space to do what they want to do, right? With
yeah,
the
there's like
animation and everything.
more creative liberties can be taken.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna repost here. All right. Okay. The next one, I did not know this was going to be counted as a summer anime.
It
S-
is.
Smoking Behind the Supermarket with You. This actually aired. like the beginning of June, and I saw I think multiple episodes dropped, like a bunch of them at one time too.
Yeah, it was like 12 or 6. I think it was 12 episodes of 12 minutes each.
Have you watched
It
any of
was.
them yet?
I didn't because I saw on Twitter that they actually dropped like half of the season with each episode with half of the original size of each episode having 12 minutes, not 24, right? So they have like half of the season in 12 episodes. That's kind of weird. So I'm waiting to see if they will if there were the next episodes, and then I'll try to watch it. But I don't know if that's even true. So I just read it
Yeah,
somewhere.
yeah, I did notice they are short,
They
but
are.
I think it's pretty popular. You can already see there's ratings on here 8.5, which I hate looking at these ratings. They do not matter at all. So we got Mia
So
again. Mushoku Tensei was one of the first anime I
yeah,
watched, but since I'm a minor, I had to stop watching it halfway through the season because there were a lot of scenes that were a bit, yeah. No, I
there
get
are.
that. No, I totally get that.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, it's definitely a little more of a mature anime and tackles some uncomfortable topics for sure.
yeah. A lot of people don't like Mushoku Tensei because of that.
Yeah, and I get it. I get it.
Yeah, my hates it.
I like the character development. I like the world building. But also, I don't know. I read like Game of Thrones and grimdark fiction and those kind of novels too, where it's like there's so much worse stuff happening in these other stories. But yeah, totally get it. Okay, so this one, the sole thing that gets the middle-aged Sasaki through his soul-sucking job is a cheerful smile from Yamada, the young woman who works at a nearby 24-hour supermarket he frequents. After every tiring day of getting berated by his boss, Sasaki stops by the store to have his spirit healed by his favorite cashier. So this sounds like it would be kind of just wholesome, chill.
Yeah,
Okay, another Bleach. I have a confession to make.
no, you okay, go on,
I
say
want.
it.
I've never seen it. Okay,
No.
I haven't.
I like Bleach. I didn't watch those new seasons. I think they did kind of a reboot or something. I didn't watch it because it for me it airs on Disney Plus, and I don't have Disney Plus. So here in Brazil, so yeah. But I really love Bleach. I really want to watch it someday. I read it. I read the whole manga. So yeah.
That's on my list. Yeah, along with One Piece, and like One Piece is one of those shows or manga, however I want to consume it. Like I know I'm going to watch it one day. I'm going to love it, and that's going to become my new personality. So I'm just holding off to where I get to a point where maybe I hit a lull and I'm not enjoying much anime for whatever reason, or I'm, not enjoying what I'm reading and I have a whole summer to do nothing. My daughter graduated, she's out in college somewhere. I will read One Piece. It will happen one day.
Yeah, we'll have a reboot, right?
They
We even
do.
had a trailer. Yeah, we had a trailer this week.
I
I think
might
today or yesterday.
Yeah, I might jump on that. I think it's Wit. I think it's
I
Wit
think it
Studio
is.
doing it. So
Yeah,
they're
it
going to do a
is.
good job, and if it's a reboot and maybe if it condenses stuff a bit, I don't know, but then
Yeah,
I don't know though because I'm like, all right, that kind of sounds crappy just because to not experience it like fully, but I don't want a condensed version, but
oh,
maybe
I
that would be best if it is a 1,000+ episode show. I don't know.
yeah. So I must say I watched like 110 episodes or something, and I didn't like it. It didn't work for me. Like yeah, and I have a lot of friends that really love One Piece, and they told me that it gets better on episode after the time skip. I think it's around the episode 300,
See?
300 or something. So yeah, man, come on, I'm not watching 300 freaking episodes for it to get good. Like what?
Yeah, that is insane.
Yeah.
What is that? 6,000 hours? What is that?
I
How
don't know.
many? 20 minutes or 6,000 minutes? Yeah, 1,000. So yeah, like 1,000 hours. No, thank you. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's like a badge of courage, or just like I watched all of One Piece.
Yeah.
You got the One Piece card. Okay. Next, we have Trapped in a Dating Sim, season 2. Nope.
Nope, don't know this one.
I watched the first episode of the first season, I think.
Really?
Yeah. I
It looks bad.
I mean, I don't know. I think there are some people, I mean, definitely some people out there that do enjoy that. It was kind of funny. But I just don't remember too much about it. It's that like a harem isekai thing, but
Yeah, I'm watching the trailer. The trailer. It's weird. Well, okay.
and I don't know. I wasn't super connected on like the art style either.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's weird. I think I saw this one like at the beginning of this season. Actually, they were. I saw on Twitter that they changed the character design sheets for the second season. The first one, I think it's different. I think it's this anime. But
Well,
yeah,
that I mean that might do it a service then.
let me.
All right, we'll go through some of these other sequels here. Grand Blue season 3. This is like isn't this like diving anime about like divers or swimmers or something?
I think it is.
And it
I
says it
didn't
isn't
watch,
seinen.
so, but I think it is.
I think yeah, it's pretty popular too. I've never given that one a
Yeah,
shot though. I think a lot of people love this one. So if you have seen that, let us know if it's worth our time. Okay, here's one. I want to try this one again because I feel like this could be up my alley. I think I watched like the first 10 minutes of the first episode of the first season,
really?
or I don't know. I was distracted. I just didn't get through it, but I like the character designs. And this is Skeleton Knight in Another World. Like it sounds like a silly premise, but it seems like it would be
Yeah,
fun. There's a lot of cool character designs in it, and it's just seems like good old school, like just isekai fantasy that could be fun. I don't know if you gave that first season a try.
yeah. I think I watched like halfway through. I think I dropped at some point, but not because I didn't like it, but because I had more things to do in my life. So
So it
yeah,
wasn't
I think I'll give it another chance. But I remember I did like it. It
okay.
was funny.
Okay, that'll go on the rainy day list for me. Trying
Yeah.
season 1 again. Okay, here we go. Here's our first new debut here. I'm not even going to try. So you can speak the Japanese part if you want to give that
Alright.
a try, but it is I want to love you till your dying day.
So
Hey,
it's Kimi ga shinu madekoi wo shitai.
yes, it is written in Portuguese if you didn't know. They're the same language apparently.
We can talk a little bit of Japanese like the same way they talk.
Yeah.
It's not too hard for us. Yeah, like I said last time.
Okay, so this is a fantasy and girls love. So this might be your next diamond in the rough to get you to 500 subscribers. go from BL to GL. Let's see. The death of
Oh,
Sheena's roommate is casually announced at the start of class, and the day carries on as usual. In an orphanage that raises children as soldiers, death is nothing new to their residents.
what?
Yeah, this is
Wait.
okay. This is getting intense. Not this does not look like the
Yeah.
picture. Oh, there is some smoke in the
Yeah.
background now. Now I see it, so maybe this does make sense.
Oh,
Where did I
yeah.
go? With their home country embroiled in a war that has dragged on. Jeez, stop it. Uh, okay, dragged on for too many years and shows no sign of stopping. The institution's children are sent off to die in battle every day. In contrast to other orphans, Sheena is deeply disturbed by the ongoing conflict and wishes for it to end.
Holy.
I might give that
We
one a
have a
try.
lot
That
of
sounds
things
pretty.
to read.
Yeah, that one
Yeah,
sounds pretty cool.
that sounds pretty cool.
And then, by the way,
Uh,
there's a girl love too.
yeah, and I'm really happy that we saw this one here because by the poster only the poster and the first image, I was not going to give it a try.
I know that. Yeah, that description's like,
Yeah,
wait, what? And then like
yeah.
the smoke in the background. It's like, okay, there's some ominous things happening here. All right, I'm gonna keep a little notepad here. So, all right, all right, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be trying that one. Okay, sweet. I did. This is surprising because this. I feel like this just aired.
Yeah,
Clevitas season 2. I really liked the first season. I like that it had that kind of dark fantasy style, which has kind of gone to the wayside in recent years. Like there just aren't many of the like kind of classic dark fantasy anymore. So I
yeah,
feel like that kind of brought it back. The character designs were really cool. Animation was really good. The story was interesting, and the world like made me really curious. And I think it had a really good like setup episode too, where um like there's this world that humans are kind of contained in, and they go out and try to explore in like these dark areas, and there's all this lore of these different deities like ruling these regions. I just thought it was really cool, and it was so dark though, like heavy themes.
yeah,
um yeah, and a lot of talk on breast milk, but
yeah. I was going to say that,
yeah,
like
lots of breast milk.
the yeah the premise. I think I can say that the concept that we have a lot of breast milk. It kinda throws me off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but I think it was cool. I think I watched halfway through. Also, I don't know why I stopped it. Uh, Not that I didn't like it, but yeah, from what I've seen, I really liked it. And the
Yeah,
first episode, I was not expecting that much gore. I think we have a lot of limbs, right? Like coming apart in the first episode.
yeah. And there was, yeah, it got super gory, which I think is
Yeah.
really fun in anime. um, but yeah, I like that. So I'm definitely gonna be watching this season. I will say the main character Clevitet, like there are some things that happen. You get introduced to some like other villains that I just kind of wasn't interested in. They were almost like comically evil. Kind of lost me a little bit there. Some of the animations started to decline a bit too. Like
Yeah.
anytime, like there's a scene where there are these like evil bugs just and they're everywhere. So it's really hard to animate things if there's like thousands of something. So they just are all like CGI and look all weird, and it
Yeah.
just kind of takes you out of the moment a bit. But overall, it was cool. And Clevites, the main character, was really weird too, because he's just like trying to decide if he's going to destroy humanity or not, and it all comes down to how this child is raised.
Yeah.
And it's a really interesting concept, but like I feel like I was kind of losing his character a little bit and like his true motivations and all that, and kind of understanding him. like throughout the season, but
Mhm.
I still enjoyed it a lot.
I really like the girl. I think it's a
Yeah,
very cool character.
yeah. She's like a zombie.
Yeah, I didn't like him too much.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect timing. You and I are polar opposites season 2. So I just watched season 1 like last week. I really liked it. It was fun, it was wholesome. I really like the main duo, and it's cool that you actually get to see an anime couple in a relationship like from the beginning. It wasn't
From the
like a
beginning,
will
yeah.
they or won't they. It's just like they're dating pretty much from the get-go, which was really cool.
I tried to watch this one. I I tried to watch with my girlfriend, so it's the same as you. Like she's not always wants to watch anime, so I didn't watch the other episodes. But I think the main character, the girl, I think Suzuki or something like that. She's very happy. I don't like very happy characters. Don't know.
Really? No, that's
Really?
I know, I like that. It's like the infectious happiness and just like I thought it was charming, but I guess I could see
Yeah,
how people think she's annoying for sure.
yeah, kind of. First episode to me, but the author for the manga is actually the same one from Ramparts of Ice. I think that's the name in English. And she got the season 1 of this one. I think it was in winter, right? Winter season. And the
Yeah, it was
season one
recent.
of yeah, and season 1 of Ramparts of Ice right now. And she'll get the season 2 of this one in summer. And season 2 of Ramparts of Ice is currently on development. So it's pretty much back to back animes from her.
Yeah.
I think it's a woman, but that's crazy.
Yeah, I'll be watching this for sure. Just like a feel good anime. Vitoria?
That's my
Vitoria?
girlfriend.
Oh, all right. You better be on your best behavior then. Well, hello. Thank you for joining. Thank you for letting Luciano. All right. I'm sure I'm good. You might hear some screams in the background while my daughter's trying to go to bed.
Really, I'm not hearing
But,
anything.
no, I mean, she doesn't scream. She's not gonna scream. She's 6 years old now. She's not a baby, but
Oh,
she
that's
she
good.
might try to come in to say good night, and that's okay.
Now call my dog. That's what I have.
Yeah, Jake.
Yeah, Jake.
No, it'd be way too. So I'm upstairs, so it's way too hot in this room already. So I'm not gonna have my big dog in here because that'll make it
Yeah.
twice as hot. All right. So next we got the 100 girlfriends who really, 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 really love me, and
Season 3 already.
yeah, this is just going by so fast. Like we're gonna get to girlfriend 100 in like 2 years at this pace. I really liked.
Dude,
I liked the first. I think I've watched the first 2 seasons. I did. I'm all caught up.
really?
I did. Yeah. Like I thought it was hilarious. It's just so over the top, stupid, funny. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, I had a blast with it.
So I did watch the first season. I don't remember if I watched it to the last episode, but yeah,
Because
my girlfriend hates this one.
I could see it.
My girlfriend
So
hates this one.
I think
But
season
yeah,
two. I think season 2 is when one of the moms shows up, and then the mom becomes.
moms.
Yep, we get a mom.
Oh
So
my god,
one
man,
of his girlfriend's moms ends up becoming his
dude,
girlfriend. This
what?
it's just so funny. It's so stupid, and I love it.
It is. But I cannot imagine how creative you gotta be to make 100 different characters
And he's going to
interact.
do it. Like I saw this
Yeah,
I saw this graphic on Twitter. Someone was like
yeah, I saw it
mapping it
too.
out, like when he's
Yeah.
going to get there. Like, and it's not
I
that
think it
far
was like
away. It's only like 8 years or something, isn't it? Or 12? I don't know. It's not like insane.
I don't remember. Yeah, I think it introduces like one new girlfriend in each 3 episodes, 3 chapters in the
Yeah.
manga, I think, something like that.
But yeah, I don't know. And it's just funny because it's all these girls are just
It is.
these different like waifu archetypes where it's just like he's trying to see how many different types he can get in, and it's I
Yeah.
don't know. It's just it's so silly. Next, we have another sequel. This is From Old Country Bumpkin to Master Swordsman, season 2. This was on Amazon. I'm guessing
Really?
season 2 is probably on Amazon too. I gave this a try. I'm always kind of interested when you have a main character who's like a grown man.
Yeah.
um, but I don't know.
Oh, we have our 14 years old guys all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Don't know why.
So were you able to give this one a try?
No, I didn't watch it, but I saw the preview here for the second season.
I mean,
I like the art style.
yeah, it does look really good.
Yeah, but I really only watch things on Crunchyroll, so if it's not there, maybe on Netflix. But yeah,
And
like
Passion,
we have Akane Banashi that it aired up on YouTube, I think.
yeah, it's like on YouTube for
Yeah,
free.
and it's on Netflix now, and I'm watching it because it's on Netflix. Like I didn't watch it on YouTube.
So is that also a short form?
No,
So they're 20-minute
not.
long episodes?
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
very cool anime. Very cool. Very
Yeah.
interesting how they show us some like classic Japanese things that we don't see in
Yeah.
other series.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't know. Nothing. I mean, Rakugo. Like, there's
Yeah,
nothing like that in other parts of the world too. And there was one other anime that aired maybe like 10 years ago that was about Rakugo that was really highly thought of. But
really?
yeah, but it's like a full-on drama.
Oh
Um,
shit.
but it's supposed to be really, really good. Forget what that was called. But I see. Okay, Studio Passion is one of the studios, which is always a really good sign, though. They make some really cool stuff. Oh, okay. I forgot about this one, but I knew it was going to air. This one I'm excited for.
Okakudai.
The Ghost in the Shell. So this is like I
Oh, the Ghost
think
in the
a
Shell.
remake or a retelling of the Ghost in the Shell story. Um,
Oh, that's
so
cool.
yeah, and that's by Science Saru. So the animation style looks so good. So I'm really excited for this one. It's going to be on Amazon though. So
Oh no, man.
yeah, it's on Amazon. So I literally have to get Prime just so I can watch this. But it looks like it's going to be really really good. I mean that's just like a classic anime
Yeah,
story. The old movie from the 90s was so cool and very influential. And I'd even say like I don't know if this is a controversial opinion, but the Hollywood like live action version was actually
I didn't
pretty
watch it.
good with like Scarlett
I didn't watch
Johansson.
it.
It was so much better than I think people are saying it was. Like I
You think?
enjoyed it. Yeah, it was not
Yeah.
garbage. It it wasn't
It usually
garbage.
is.
Yeah.
So I remember the Death Note one.
Oh, I didn't even. I just saw the first preview for that. I'm
Really?
like, nope, nope, nope.
I didn't watch it.
Or
So
the
it's interesting that it has like a 90s style while making it modern.
yeah,
That's
because
very cool. I'm
yeah,
watching the preview
yeah,
here.
almost like a little. Yeah, looks 90s kind of retro, but also a little more cartoonish.
Yeah. We had Go For It Nakamura-kun this season was pretty much like that. I really did like the the character design in the animation and the art style because of that. It reminds a lot of the late 80s, early 90s art styles. and all the episodes like they end with different ending themes, and they're all from that time. That's crazy.
That's
It's
cool.
very very interesting.
Yep, that one's definitely on my list. The Elusive Samurai season 2. So season 1 looks really pretty.
Yeah, a
For
lot of season
whatever,
twos, right?
yeah, this might have just aired last year. I still haven't watched it. It's on my list. I just don't hear anyone talking about this show.
Yeah, I don't even know what this is.
See,
Gotta
yeah,
be
and it's
honest.
I mean it's a big studio too, Cloverworks.
And it looks very pretty.
It does look very
It's very
pretty.
good. Yeah.
So I don't really know why no one's talking about it. And it's samurai, like should be really
and
cool.
it's having a second season, so it's not bad, right?
Yeah, you think?
I think.
So definitely that one's also on my rainy day list to try. Okay, here is a new one. Sparks of Tomorrow. Eureka.
Dude,
Eureka.
the name of that,
Evrika.
what the hell? It's a giant freaking name in Japanese and Sparks of Tomorrow in English, right?
All right. In an alternate version of the early 20th century where technological progress evolved along a different path shaped by steam power. Dude, if this is steampunk, I love steampunk. I love steampunk. I got to look at the preview for this. Kyoto is blanketed in constant smoke. A boy, hardened by the loss of his brother, grows distrustful after their shared dream of an age of electricity is cut short. A deeply devout girl hides her dreams and regrets for her deceased mother deep within her heart. When the two cross paths, they set about exploring the secrets of the 20th century electrical catalog, a glimpse into the future they long for. That's really interesting. Oh, it's Kyoto Animation too. Together, they must confront their pasts and carve a path toward the future they once believed in. So it's about, I guess, el- electricity and technological progress
It is steampunky.
and
I
drama.
saw the preview,
And yeah,
and it's
Kyoto.
very beautiful. Like the art style is very good.
All right, this actually. So it's a fantastical history, though, right? They didn't say it's yeah alternate version of, but that could be a really cool aesthetic. Like I love history. I love
Yeah,
like early 1900s and all that. And then I don't know. I read history books too, and just like if you know anything about Alexander Graham Bell with the telephone or Thomas Edison with electricity, like what they had to go through and all this stuff when they were like trying to perfect this process and just like all these other great minds at the time, like working together and competing. Like it was so cool. So yeah, this definitely is something I'd be interested in.
that's nice. It looks really cool. And I don't know if you can watch the preview in another screen or something, but it kind of makes steampunk with the classic Japanese we see in other anime. So it's a very different thing. I just watched the preview.
So
It's
I'm
very very cool.
curious about something. Is this the first anime they've had since the fire?
Don't really know. We can sort by
Can you sort by
newest.
like date? Oh, here we go. Sorted by newest.
My newest, yeah.
Those aren't actual anime.
Yeah, they have a lot of Hibike
No, that's a
European,
movie.
don't know the name.
Yeah, the baritone or whatever that.
Yeah,
All right, they did. Yeah, they did movies.
but I see that they did Clannad. I love Clannad. It's one of my all-time favorite romances.
Oh, City the animation too. I think that one aired just like last year. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch that trailer here afterwards.
That looks cool.
Black.
So I hope Crunchyroll gets this one
Oh yeah, if you
here
go
in
on
Brazil at least.
yeah,
Yeah.
so if you open up um actually let me see. Is it like live chart? Live chart? Oop. This one I don't like the layout as much, but this one says where it's going to be streaming. So let me
Oh,
just
it's
look real quick.
like for me, I don't think it works that well because here we have like different license things
Oh,
and
okay. So I have what's it? Yeah, Spark. Oh yeah, you're right.
yeah, not everything
Well,
that's very known
this says Netflix.
American Control. Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix here.
Oh,
So are
okay.
you? Would you be like when would you be grouped with Latin America or does it say South America or Brazil? Like what does it say usually when it tells you like where it's streaming?
So talking about Netflix and Crunchyroll, it's Brazil.
So it is specific.
Yeah.
Well, fingers crossed.
Yeah. But Netflix, I think we'll get in it.
Okay, next one is Black Torch.
Like Torch.
So I
I
think
saw some things about this one on Twitter.
so I didn't know this was getting an anime, but I know this is a manga that got canceled like really early, but I think
Really?
it was like a really short manga, like a 20 chapter run or something like that. And a
Whoa.
lot of people liked it. But it's weird cuz I think this is from like I don't know, 10 years ago. So like a little bit of a delay and actually get an anime, but don't really know what it's about. 17-year
Yeah,
old. Yeah, so action and supernatural. So
yeah,
17
I
year
saw on
old.
Twitter that the director of this one is going to be the same guy that animated the fight between Naruto. No, it was Rock Lee and Gaara from Naruto. So they're hyping this anime because of that.
17-year-old Jiro Azuma lives a quiet life with his grandfather, utilizing his supernatural ability to speak with animals to, well, that's cool, to befriend and protect them. Both Jiro and his, or Yiro, and his grandfather are descendants of a long standing clan, training in combat to keep the art of battle alive within their family. Euro's Gyro. It's a sandwich. Life is thrown into upheaval after rescuing a seemingly normal black cat, Rago, only to discover that the cat is actually a Mononoke, a
Mononoke,
demonic
demonic
spirit
spirit.
that has long been at war with mankind. When a hostile Mononoke comes looking for Rago, Gyro uses his training to jump to the cat's defense, but immediately suffers a mortal wound. Okay, that's good enough. So he can talk to animals and protect them
Yeah,
and maybe use them in battle, something like that.
and there's some ninja stuff. Like we can read Shinobi.
Yeah.
That's kind of ninjas, right? So yeah, a lot of action, a lot of battles, I guess.
And we know the source material. I mean, I wonder if it got canceled and just had to stop, or if it was short enough, or he had notice where like it concludes, or if they get to do like an anime original story with it because it was such a short manga.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So I don't know if that's a
Like they
good thing or a
can,
bad thing.
yeah, they can animate just the first arc. Yeah, but
All right, so yeah, looks like that'll be some fun action. Okay, you want to give this one a try, Luciano?
let me see. Whoa, what's the name in English?
It doesn't even fit on the line. I can't read it. The exiled heavy knight knows how to game the system.
Oh shit. So
I think that's
this
the whole
one
thing.
Is
Sorry. Yep, that's it. So, yeah, the exiled heavy knight knows how to game the system.
that gotta be a light novel, right?
Oh, not gonna watch this one.
Really? Why? Why not?
Go Hands.
What's this?
Do you know
Don't know.
anything about Go Hands?
Not really. Let me see.
I can't do it. I cannot do it. They have the
Really?
weirdest, worst animation style I've ever seen. Like, I don't know. I don't know if they're trying to be like pretentious or different or just weird or just have no budget and don't know how to make animation, but everything they make looks so freaking strange. And it's so distracting. Like
Yeah,
this, the cat and ugh.
I tried this one right after the cat one, the girl with the glasses,
Yeah,
like Suki Nako ga Megane no something. I didn't really like the art style as well.
it is
So the
weird.
animation.
I tried Momentary Lily. This one is just like a trip. Like I
Word.
didn't know to take it if I was supposed to be taking it seriously or if it's just like a gag or something, but it was just like it's so strange.
Let
But
me watch the preview of this one.
but also they've never done something that looks like it's heavily action. I don't know. It might be just worth it to watch just for like to just see how weird it can get. All right. So you useless son of mine, you were supposed to pull Master Swordsman, but I never thought it would be this tragic. The day a child turns 15, they undergo the ritual of divine blessing. Already descended from a line of Master Swordsmen, Eli Mas was supposed to succeed his father. However, he pulls the defective class, the Heavy Knight, and not only loses his status as a future head of the household, but he's also exiled. With their unbalanced stats and seemingly useless skills, Heavy Knights are spoked of a class for cowards and the lazy. However, Elimas knows the truth. The world he lives in is the same as the one of the game as one of the
Oh,
games he used to play. Yeah,
yeah, sure.
great. Yeah, of course that makes sense. Uh, I don't know, man. Oh, it's
Yeah,
a web manga, but I
it's a
will.
web manga. I thought it was a light novel from the title, the giant freaking title.
I know that's what it seemed like. I don't know. I mean, I will try anything.
Hey, it looks weird. Don't know.
I don't know.
It
Maybe I
looks
should.
odd.
I don't know. I'll give everything a try. I will watch the first 5 minutes at the very least.
And the Japanese name is actually Tsuiho Sareta Tensei Jukishi Wagemo Chishiki de Musosuru. That's
I
yeah.
could say wa. I got the wa.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
funny. It's funny how they pronounce game. They say gemo,
Yep. I
wagemo.
Yeah. So I don't know. There's this guy. I think he travels to Japan a lot, but he's some American guy. It just has a complete American accent, but he can speak some Japanese.
Yeah.
And he was joking about like, all right, if you don't know how to say something in Japanese, just say it in English, but like with the most racist Japanese accent you can possibly think of, and it's probably going to be right. And the more you think about it, we're
Okay.
like, yeah, that's right.
Oh man, that's funny. I don't think it. Yeah, some people may not like it this joke, but that's funny.
But it is kind of true. Like a lot of those
Yeah,
words,
it
they
is.
because they're borrowed words, but then they don't pronounce obviously like the same syllables as we do. So it's
Yeah,
like their version of an English word, sounds exactly how you would expect it to sound.
yeah. So black here in Black Torch would be like buraku.
See?
So yeah,
Okay, next we got something about this is the chain smoking cat. I think I've heard of this one.
I saw the preview on Twitter.
Yanni Nico. Yanni is a cat girl with a seriously bad smoking habit. Yeah, I saw a picture for this one. But I wonder. how this can be a story. Let's see.
Don't know.
She smokes so much that her apartment smells like ash and is littered with cigarette butts and plenty of other trash. Every time she tries to quit, she becomes weak to the cravings and gives in almost instantly. You know what? Smokers are having a hard time this season with this one and also the
And the other,
smoking by
yeah.
the supermarket. There's
Yeah.
not. There's gonna be a generation of what 16-year-olds are all gonna start smoking that are watching
Because of
Crunchyroll.
this. Yeah.
Will she get her life together, or is she doomed to live as a chain smoking slob forever?
Okay, so she's trying to quit.
Interesting.
I think that's the story,
I
right?
guess, and probably just has neighbors and friends that are just also
Yeah, but
cat
it
people.
looks funny. It looks funny, and it's also really different. I really like the art style.
Yeah,
So I might watch it.
I'll give it a try too. I've never seen an anime like that, so might as well.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be my new favorite thing.
Yeah. You
Maybe
learn a lot
yeah.
about smoking.
And then the chain smoking cat girl is gonna be my waifu of the season.
Can you imagine?
That's a dark horse candidate. Oh, yeah. Okay. So do they always say so the source is Seven Seas, which is a manga publisher. And I actually like a lot of their stuff, but obviously they publish a lot of stuff. Do that here too? Kodansha web manga. Doesn't really say. I think this is a sequel because I see a 2 here. What is this? I've never
Yeah, it
heard of
might
it
be.
though. Oh my, can you see that title there?
What? Oh
uh,
my god.
okay, you know what's sad though? I think this is only the second longest title I've ever seen. All right,
Really?
so yes, so the one. So the full title for this one, where the heck is this one at? So the actual title here, can you see this all?
No way.
Okay,
It's off that.
this is it. This is an actual real light novel.
What the
Backstabbed
fuck?
in a backwater dungeon, my trusted companions tried to kill me, but thanks to the gift of an unlimited gotcha, I got level 9999 friends and am out for revenge on my former party members and the world.
What the fuck? Holy shit. It's the whole synopsis of the freaking thing in the title.
Yeah. I remember
Holy
this one
shit.
now. Okay, after no wait, I remember this one now because how could you forget that? But also, I watched a couple of those episodes. But anyway, well, back to this hell mode thing. All right, so this one is Hell Mode. The hardcore gamer dominates in another world with garbage balancing. Season 2.
Garbage balancing
What
season
is it?
2,
He
yeah.
balances garbage? I I mean, any thoughts on this one?
No, none. Yeah, and it looks just say don't know if it's an isekai. Yeah, it is in another world. So yeah, looks like a generic isekai thing.
I think this will be exactly what we expect it to be.
Yeah.
Which is okay sometimes. Like you have those shows where you're just like,
Yeah,
this is what I
of
want to
course.
watch. This is what I'm gonna get. I'm fine with that. But yeah, I did not see season 1, and I probably will not have that on the back burner.
Season 2. Yeah.
I have a word limit for the anime titles that I will watch. All right, here is another new one. Young ladies don't play fighting games. Comedy and girl
Oh
love. We got
shit,
two.
dude. I really want to watch this one.
Here we go. A hot fighting game played at the girls' school. Aya transferred into this girls' academy a month ago with the goal of changing herself into a proper lady. After meeting the breathtaking Shira Yuri, who's probably Yuri, right? Aya is blown away by her elegance and posterity. Imagine her surprise when she finds Shira Yuri after school playing a fighting game. And if that wasn't perplexing enough, she is challenged to a duel by the unladylike Shirayuri. I did see a preview for this, and the animation looks really, really cool.
Yeah, I really love fighting games, so I'm really expecting like much from this one. Not gonna lie. And I saw that they're actually playing Street Fighter 6 in this anime.
Oh, like
It's
actual
it's
real games,
not
not just a
yeah,
fake one?
it's not a fake one. Yeah. So I saw that it actually can. I saw a lot of people like saying that it can make the story like changes in the story, like because a lot of plot heavy things are about the mechanics of the game they play in the manga. So now that they don't play that game anymore, they play Street Fighter 6. They gotta do something different.
Hmm.
And yeah, I really love Street Fighter 6. I played the season one. I got master rank with Kami. So yeah, I'm really expecting much from this one. I really want to watch it.
Yeah, that sounds like it'd be fun. And yeah, like I said, the preview looked really, really cool.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Young ladies don't play fighting games. All right, now we're really getting into all the new stuff instead of just sequels, which is awesome. So this one, Jadugar, a witch in Oh, okay.
Wait,
I've seen either the source material somewhere. I know I've seen this girl. It has like a really old school um it's like Astro Boy, like 60s or 70s anime style.
yeah,
Like
I'm watching the
really
preview right now.
interesting. And
Yeah,
it's Science Saru. I did not know that. That's awesome. All right. So in the harem of the Khan, wisdom also history. This is gonna be great. In the harem of the Khan, wisdom is beauty. The time, the 13th century. The place, Mongols Ulus, the greatest empire the world has ever known. The woman Fatima, hailing from Persia, where a medical technique and scientific knowledge have been perfected beyond all precedent. Fatima's desire for a stage where she can put her knowledge to work has brought her to the place of the Mongols, where she falls under the wing of Torajin, the sixth wife of Ogade, the second great Khan, a mighty woman with complicated feelings about the direction of the empire. These two women are the axle upon which the politics of the palace and soon to be the world will turn. So this sounds really, really interesting. Um,
yeah,
Kind of reminds. I didn't watch much of it yet. I'm saving it to watch with my wife. But Apothecary Diaries, a little bit of that maybe.
that's so cool.
But then yeah, historical and I guess in an area of the world that I don't think I've ever seen an anime about, like the Mongol Empire. Like that is sweet. Um,
Yeah,
so
me too.
definitely want to check this one out. And like I said before, I love history and anything where I can learn a bit. Uh,
Yeah, it looks very interesting.
yeah, how's the preview look? Because like I said, I've only seen like some of the artwork for it.
Yeah, it's very different. I might say it's very different, but it looks very interesting. Like the preview looks great, but it has a very unique art style, I might say.
Wonder where that one's gonna be airing.
It looks like a cartoon, like. more
Yeah,
cartoonish.
yeah, like older anime. Ooh, I don't want AI. Stop it. I hate that's just like everywhere. Anytime you open a browser or your phone, it's like, oh, you want to use AI? I'm
Yeah.
like, no, because it's never correct. Uh, Crunchyroll, at least where I'm at. So fingers crossed.
Yeah, I think everything from America this season, I think we had in Brazil. So
Okay, so villainess. Um, though I am wait, that does not seem like the full title. Though I am an inept villainess. You gonna continue that sentence?
yeah,
That is weird.
though I am an inept villainess. That's the full title.
That's weird. Okay.
That's the full
Um,
title.
yeah. So within the kingdom of A's opulent inner court is the thriving maiden court, where the empress and the four imperial consorts are chosen from five prominent clans. Among them, one pristine consort in training stands out as the perfect candidate for the future empress. Her virtue and elegance are unrivaled, and she is flawless, save for her extremely sickly constitution. Compared to the court's gentle butterfly, the boorish Shu is like a sewer rat, always staring at rear end with bitter envy. Is a disgrace. Okay. So, someone that is going to be the Empress and is sick.
Yeah, it has the same setting as Apothecary Diary. You
Yeah,
just
and
said
I.
looks
It
very
doesn't.
similar. Not the story, but the art style and everything.
And it okay, so it says villainess. Like this doesn't look like the other villainess anime that have been airing lately. Like that kind of style. And I don't know, it's almost like the villainess is just like out for revenge or like something like that, or
Yeah, yeah.
just like a matchmaking thing, but then she like doesn't love who she's matched with and she loves someone else, and then like I don't know. I've never watched well, I've tried to watch multiple villainess anime and I was never able to get into any of them. I think the last one I tried was um oh my gosh, the one with they all have I feel like they always have red hair. Shoot, what is that one? It's the one like she literally just tried like solved all of her problems by punching everybody. And like that was the shtick. And I'm just like
I think she had a red dress. I think
this
it
one,
was
this
a
one, it's
red
this
dress.
one, it's this one. May I ask for one final thing? Yeah, the girl with the red dress.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
I didn't even try it.
But like
So
I said, this doesn't seem like it's that. Oop, wrong season. This does not seem like it's like a villainess anime. But I don't know anything about it. I've never heard of that studio either.
yeah, it looks cool. I think, but oh, this a good studio. They made the third season of Shinoko. They made
Oh really?
Toki Doki Bosotoru Shago
Oh no. Oh
Aria. Yeah.
boo. Boo.
No, no, no,
It
no.
looks good. It looks good. I'll give him that.
It looks really good. Yeah.
Wait, maybe oh yeah. Huh. Oh, that one
We're
too.
having a second season. What? Okay.
Okay.
I didn't know the Aria anime. It was having a second season. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Just found out about it.
Okay, next up is a comedy romance. Here you go. This one's for you, Luciano. Oh
And for you
boy.
too.
Yeah, well, maybe. Maybe.
Yeah, this one looks more for me. Not gonna lie.
Oh boy, was I wrong about her. Okay. You know what though? The cover,
Oh,
like, that's looking good. She looks like the aggressive tiny girl. Those are always fun. I met
Yeah,
my childhood friend again, and she had become a beautiful and innocent girl. It's been a while. Oh, I don't. Why is that in there?
that's so.
In the past, I used to play in the mud with my childhood friend in the countryside,
Like,
and when I saw him again, there was no trace of the bratty young man I thought he was back then, only in front of, she threw away the coat she was wearing and reacted in the same crass way she did back then. The distance between you and me has not changed.
yeah, pretty generic.
Yeah,
Yeah, it looks like maybe it could be cool.
worth a shot.
Yeah, if you're not doing anything, you just want to watch something.
All right, here is another comedy romance. Rich girl caretaker. I'm secretly the caregiver
What?
of the. Oh my gosh. I'm secretly the caregiver of the most popular girl in this rich kid's school. I don't really like the anime style. I don't like the artwork.
It looks old. Don't know.
I think it told us the description in the in the title, so I don't think I need to read it. So this, I'm
That's fine
guessing
for me.
this boy is the caregiver. So I mean, it's a setup, right? We've seen
Yeah,
setups like that before. Except he's the
but I
he's the caregiver instead of a tutor or something like that.
I I might watch it. Okay, I might
Hey,
try it.
give anything a try. You never know. You might find a.
Yeah,
Was the klutzy hall monitor, was that even on your
yeah.
radar going into the season?
It was, but like in the last position.
It's just
I
down
didn't
there
know
like,
nothing
oh, it looks
about it. Yeah,
kind of unique or whatever, and you try like, wow, this is
yeah.
awesome.
I'll try this one, and yeah, it blew my mind.
You'll have to let me know if it's worth looking at.
I don't think it's worth it, but I'll give it a try.
All right, here's a drama romance. So I think these are the ones where I'm like, I'm probably out on. I can get behind the rom-coms, I think, when it's like a little more lighthearted. But then if it's just like heavy drama and romance, which honestly, I think that's kind of what started happening with Second Prettiest Girl in my class. Like
Yeah,
they kind of
you're
like
right.
threw away the silliness and the comedy, and it
You're
was
right.
just more of like a romantic drama. And I'm just like,
Did you watch the last episode?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. So I think after Umi and Maki start dating, the dynamic of the main characters got a lot better, and we had the comedy again. But that middle was, yeah, was weird.
Yeah. Love Unseen Beneath the Clear Night Sky drama romance. Never heard of that studio. It is a light novel and adult cast. So,
She's
uh,
blind. Yeah, she's blind.
okay. On an April night in Tokyo, it's still too early for fireworks. University student Mano seeks a woman named Fuyutsuki. She is a beautiful girl who stands out from the crowd, laughs a lot, and exudes a warmth that contrasts sharply with his own introversion. Okay. So, like every other romance. Is it ever the other way? I feel like it's never the other way around. Is it? Where the girl
Don't
is
think
the
so.
introvert and the guy's the extrovert? Oh, well, I guess
Don't
in,
think so.
well, there's that one couple in uh pink hair girl. What's You and I are polar opposites. Remember, there's that one couple where the one guy's like an extrovert and kind of goofy, and the
Yeah.
one girl's super super shy. Did you get that far in the show, or did you not?
No, I didn't.
Because that was another cool thing about that show. They like introduced these other characters and these other couples, So it's
Yeah.
not just like the main duo. You had like these little side stories going on. But yeah, I can't think of too many that where like the main ones are the girls, the introvert, and then the guys, the
Yes,
extrovert.
sometimes we have those couples, but they're not they're never the main one. Like, never.
I mean, there's all right. Well, if
Sure, that
anyone's
gotta
watching this
be.
later on, comment and let us know because I cannot think of one. I'm sure there
Yeah,
are.
there's gotta be a one or two or three maybe.
So I did start watching Silent Witch. Have you ever watched Silent Witch? Secrets of the Silent
I
Witch?
think. Let me see.
So if that does
I
turn
think
into
I
a
did.
romance, that one could end up like that. I just don't know how heavy the romance would be in it because that girl is extremely introverted.
Yeah, I did watch. I think the first 3 episodes or
That's
so.
yeah, that's where I'm at now. Like it's solid.
Yeah, it is. Like it's another one. I don't really remember why I stopped watching. I watch a lot of things like when I'm going to sleep, just to sleep, to get to sleep. So yes, some of those things I just don't go back. Don't know why.
Well, yeah, good thing you don't do that while streaming. That'd be
Yeah.
hilarious. Watch Luciana sleep while you see a blurred out anime in the corner with no volume.
Yeah.
You'd get like thousands of views.
I'm sure. I'm sure. So there are sleeping
I
streamers
don't
on
I
Twitch, right?
yeah, there's yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't really know
I
also.
don't know. Maybe we just haven't found our calling yet. Haven't tried that. Okay, so but there was something he didn't know at first. She can't see. Um
Yeah,
Give up on
that's the
anything.
whole
She hasn't given
concept.
up on anything with her blindness. So this sounds cute. They attend. Oh, and they're in
Sounds
college
good.
too. Yeah, that sounds like that might be cute.
Oh, they're not kids.
No, they're in college.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's
That's
another
very cool.
perk. So love unseen beneath the clear night sky. Okay. Next up from Overshadow. Oh, jeez. Gotta pull this
Wait.
up again to get the full title
Oh
here.
no, man.
From overshadowed to overpowered, second reincarnation of a talentless sage. Wait, that does not match this. S rank, cheap. What? But it
What?
says S rank in
Yeah, you're
the
right.
Japanese. It doesn't say it here though.
Yeah, it doesn't say in English. Yeah,
What's up?
talent, and it says cheat majutsushi.
Yep. Here, take over for a minute or two. I gotta go say goodnight to my daughter.
Okay, that's fine. Hey guys. So it reads cheat majutsushi in the Japanese title. So I think it's something about a mage that cheats, a cheating mage, to get S rank or something like that. But there's not the English title. That's weird. Hi, Victoria. Sushi, majutsushi, majutsushi. Yeah, it has sushi on the name. Dude, what the hell?
You guys
Is
talking
it
about
really
sushi?
the? Yeah, sushi. Because the name has majutsushi.
Hey, I actually tried to make my own sushi the other day for the first time.
Yeah, I saw it on Twitter.
It actually turned out really, really good. Just Costco
They
sushi.
It
Or
looked cool.
Costco salmon. But yeah, I did not get sick. I did not throw up, so it's great. Okay. Anything interesting about the Sage of the Wind one?
But this is actually the name in English, the real name in English. Yeah, that's weird, but it is what it is.
Okay, so actually, that girl looks kind of cool. Um, there's
Yeah,
there's a dragon. All right, so let's just read through this. The Sage of the Wind, Eftal. It sounds strange. Is a reincarnated human coming from modern Earth. So an isekai. Reincarnated in a
yeah.
new world where magic is real. Haven't heard that one before. He decides to devote the entirety of his life in the pursuit of magic. Haven't heard that one before either. Despite his efforts, though, he discovers that he is absolutely talentless at magic. I've never seen
Okay.
an anime like this one before.
Oh, oh shit!
Wait, he reincarnates again? Okay,
Again? Oh, that's different.
a little bit.
There's some new stuff on this one.
Okay.
400 years later. Okay.
It's a web manga? Manga
Yeah,
Up.
another web
What is
manga with a
Manga Up?
huge
I've
name.
never even heard of that one before. Yeah, that's weird. You always think of those as being the light novels.
Yeah.
I'll look at the preview for this. Apparently this aired. Wait, how does it have ratings and it's airing tomorrow? That's strange.
Really? Oh, wait. Can you rate something here before?
I
Don't
didn't.
think so.
No, I think you
I
can't.
I never tried, but
So it's NA. I don't think you can rate anything until there's been at least like 2 episodes. So maybe they,
really,
yeah. So maybe they did like the early release or something for it.
that's weird.
All right. This one I'll chalk up to I need to watch the preview for, and if it looks fun or cool characters or something, I'd give it a shot. The good old turn your brain off popcorn entertainment.
Yeah.
All right. This next one, Tomb Raider King. I've actually heard of this one. This is manhwa, I'm pretty sure, because I think I've seen this. Yeah, this is a Korean. Yeah, you can tell by the names too.
Yeah, by the name, yeah.
Oh, okay, so under cover behind enemy lines, Juhan's newest plan to torment TKBM will involve taking them down from the inside. Stealing their relics and causing infighting is just the tip of the iceberg on what he'll do to make the group pay for their sins. But with the appearance of the Tower of Pride, why is there always a tower? Ju Han's skills in rage baiting will will truly be tested as he must pit the most fearsome warlords against each other. Will Juhan come out on top in the battle of the greatest conquerors of history? So I don't understand this description because the first couple sentences sounded really interesting. Like this guy trying to take down some organization by stealing like ancient relics and stuff. Like that sounds sweet.
Yeah, and the rest just
But then
generic
I'm like,
stuff.
wait, what? Rage baiting and greatest conquerors of history. What is that? Okay. I'm curious. I'm actually curious though, just to
Yeah.
see, because honestly, like I wasn't expecting to like solo leveling all that much, but I ended up really, really liking solo leveling.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool.
So because I'm like, oh, that just sounds so generic and whatever. But I'm like, all right, it was good. So
Yeah, it was.
I'm gonna try this one out.
And you can say it's Korean just from the how they draw the faces.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, you're
this guy
right.
looks
Like,
exactly
yeah,
like the guy from Solo
yeah,
Leveling.
yeah.
Uh,
Though I do remember like I don't know, 5 years ago or so when Crunchyroll started making anime out of the webtoons, and it was like advertised like crazy with Tower of God and God of High
Oh, of
School.
God, yeah.
And both of those were just so like eh, that it kind of turned me off of that for a while. Like everyone was hyping it. It was like one of them they were overhyping them, I think. So then like
Yeah, I think I agree.
when especially with the God of High School, it's people like, "Oh, this is so awesome, so awesome." Like and then it was just so meh.
It's just a like they have really good fights, I
That
think,
was it.
but that's
That was
yeah,
it.
that was it.
And then it got
Exactly. Like
and then it just got weird too. Like I don't know, man.
I don't really remember. I gotta be honest. I just remember the fights.
So since then, though, I mean, Solo Leveling is definitely the biggest one of those Korean sources. But
Yeah.
okay, this one looks really cool. I love kaiju. Kaiju Girl Carmelise. I didn't know this was getting anime. I've seen this manga before. I've never read it, but I just saw the cover and it got me excited because I love kaiju and it just looks really unique too. So
Yeah.
Akiyashi is an introverted, quiet, and seemingly normal high school girl. Here we go. Introverted high school
Another
girl.
one.
Though accustomed to being alone, her dreary days begin to change when she meets Arata Minami, a bright and handsome boy in her class. Here we go. Here we go. This is what we get for saying
I
this
gotta
never
say,
happens.
yeah, like I remember another one, but they're all like shoujos. They're made for girls,
Yeah.
and they usually like that. Yeah, I if I can remember it right, the ones that I remember now, they're all like that. So we never have like a shonen, yeah, the anime made for boys that are like that because again the boys are the introverted part, and when you have the anime made for girls, they are the
Yeah.
introverted ones. So
Yep. Because we who like anime are definitely
yeah, I don't think this
introvert.
one is a shoujo, but
No. All right.
we usually
So
see this kind of things in shoujo.
despite his popular status, he is kind enough to reach out to an outcast like her. Soon, Kuro finds Kuroe. Kuro? Would that be Kuro or Kuroe? Do you think?
Kuroe.
Kuroe? Whatever. Finds her
Kuroe.
heart begins to pound around him. It keeps pounding and pounding and pounding until Kuroe transforms into a monstrous kaiju. This sounds awesome. She has a certain
Yeah,
affliction. As her embarrassment grows, so do her monstrous appendages from through her body. And when it hits its peak, she unleashes the full extent of her transformation. This sounds awesome.
I just saw the preview of this one the other night. I showed to my girlfriend. It sounds really funny. It sounds cool. Sounds a good watch.
Cara Melis. Yeah, definitely gonna give that one a try. Looks cute, looks funny, and it's got kaiju, so awesome. Well, yeah, I mean, you can see. I don't know. See my poster back there. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, I I really don't know if where the poster. Oh, okay. You really like kaijus?
Well, I have two. I have three Godzilla posters in this room.
Oh shit, that's cool. That's funny how they call Godzilla. That's called Gojira.
Hmm.
Yeah, the Gojira.
Well, and then yeah, you can see. Oh wait, never mind. I have full. Well, I'll show you.
You can show.
Yeah, I'll show you this.
Where?
I don't know if you can
Oh,
see that.
show. That's one's cool, dude.
Yeah.
That one's really cool.
So I have four in here. Well, this one
So
looks.
you
Oh
really
man.
didn't like the kaijus with the snow, right? Something snow worth something. that you uploaded a
Oh,
video.
oh yeah.
You really didn't like the CGI.
Oh my God, no. It
And
wasn't.
if you like kaijus that much,
So, okay, so I get in anime, kaiju are most likely going to be CGI.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
just how it is. Like, very rarely you get big things that are traditionally animated or
yeah.
high volume of things that are traditionally animated. However, that show just randomly had the main character in like CGI half the time. Just like when he's just standing there, I'm just like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? So that's what ticked me off with that one.
All right.
So I will say, did you finish I mean, Warrior Princess and the Barbaric King? Like there's a lot of pretty bad CGI in that one too. But I didn't care
There
that
is.
much. Yeah, I didn't care that much just cuz it's not like an action heavy show or anything. I'm just like whatever. But
Yeah.
yeah, that dragon
I
was
think
pretty bad.
I think we had the last episode today, right?
Yeah, I
Aired
just
up the
I
last episode.
just watched it
Yeah,
today, yeah.
I didn't watch it yet. I think I'll record it right after the streaming.
I like that was a good show. Like that one I think it went down a little bit of a notch from the beginning, but I like that
Yeah,
one a lot. That was probably my second
I agree.
favorite of the rom-coms that I watched this
Really?
season. Yeah. Then again, I only watched 3. So cuz also I think if I'm like watching a rom-com, I don't like it, I'm going to drop it like right away.
Yeah, it makes sense. So they're all on your top three this season, right?
Well, yeah, once we wrap up this stream, we can go through kind of what we're most excited for.
Okay.
I definitely put some of these rom-coms on this list though, so. All right, next is Goodbye Lara, which looks extremely old. That looks like 1990. Fantasy
Yeah,
romance.
looks like a trend right now, right? We're having some anime
Wait, is
with
this
old
it?
art style.
She looks like the Little Mermaid. Like, what is this? Huh. And it's Kinema Citrus. They did Shield Hero and Made in Abyss. So it's a good studio. I wonder if it's. Oh, hold on. We got to see if Kevin Penkin's doing the soundtrack. No, but it might not be on there yet because Kevin Penkin does a lot of the stuff for Kinema Citrus. But long, long ago, there lived a mermaid princess. Hey, it is Little Mermaid. She was raised with love by her father, the king of the sea, and her sisters. One day, Laura fell in love with a human prince who lived on land. So this is literally just the Little Mermaid. She becomes a human. All right. Yep. It's a retelling of the Little Mermaid. So I don't know. That's interesting. Ooh, we did lose Luciano a little bit. So I will just keep looking through these. I mean, you are, I don't know how many thousand miles away you are. All right. Give Luciano a break. He's thousands of miles away. Okay. All right. Well, we'll wait for As we're waiting for Luciano, we'll just go through and see what else we got here. So we got anime, Little Mermaid, which the art style
Oh,
is
I'm back.
interesting. You are back.
I'm back.
You are in a
Oh my
different.
god.
I gotta move you around now, though.
Oh shit. Yeah, you gotta share the screen again, please.
Yep. And I have to move you.
My Discord just died. My connection was they didn't change at all, but my Discord just died. Okay, I'm back.
Okay. So I have to move you now because you're in the wrong spot. All
Yeah.
right. I should be sharing though. Do you not see me?
Uh, yeah, I'm seeing it now. Okay,
All right. I
I had to
actually
click on it.
I think I'm gonna have to hang up on you and then come right back. So you're on the. Let me
All
call
right,
you.
all
I'll
right.
call you right back.
Hey, hey,
Hey, I think we're
we're
okay.
back.
Let me just move this around. So pop out. That's what I needed. Pop out. You go right here. You're back. I gotta share my screen. Share screen. Don't want to do that.
Okay,
And we're back in business.
we're back.
You
Did you
made your
talk about this
you
one,
made your
Sayonara Lara?
yeah, so this is the Little Mermaid. Like literally it is
It
the
is
little
really.
yeah. Little Mermaid story.
That's
Just
cool.
anime, so and instead of Ariel, she is Lara. But yeah,
That's cool.
good studio and the like the animation looks cool, so also
So another
that was my daughter's like first favorite Disney movie too,
really.
was Little Mermaid, so yeah. I wonder if this is like I wonder if this is kid friendly or not. I'll have to look because she might be interested in that.
Status. It might be right. Makes sense to be.
It
So
kind of
it's funny that I think Japanese call it sayonara because they don't usually
yeah,
say the L.
yep,
So
rada
it's sayonara.
rada rada. So I don't know. Apparently this is really common, but and I don't know if this is a thing in the United States or what. But I thought that sayonara was Spanish until
Really?
I thought it was goodbye in Spanish until I was probably like 25 years old.
Oh my god.
And apparently I'm not the only one that thought that too. So I don't
Really?
know. Yeah, it's
It
weird.
might be an American thing. Yeah.
It just sounds Spanish to me. I don't know. Weird.
That's funny.
And then I started watching anime. I'm like, why do they say bye in Spanish? Like, what the heck?
So they talk a lot of things in English,
And
so why not
yeah.
Spanish,
Yeah, I know.
right?
Why not? All right. So next we got The World is Dancing. This is a drama. Side pick. Wait, side pick. Is that oh yeah, formerly known as Side Games Pictures. So every single thing they make looks gorgeous.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't know about the name.
Um so a lot of their anime haven't been super popular, but like the quality has been so
I
good.
guess.
They did
Pictures.
Apocalypse Hotel. They did
Oh,
Princess Connect Redive, which was like a crappy story, but the animation quality was so good because
they did
they do gotcha
Hikaru
games.
Gashin Danatsu.
They do
Gacha
like yeah,
games.
they do mobile gotcha games, and then they started making anime. So
Oh,
they're like flush with cash apparently, so they're able to like make these
it makes sense.
awesome anime.
Yeah, that's why they animated Uma Musume, like the horse girls.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, and it's
that
just like
makes sense.
insane animation on like yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so one does not need to dance to live. In
Oh,
1300s, during the turbulent age when the northern and southern courts were locked in conflict, the northern court shogun was becoming an increasingly dominant force. So there's like a dance troupe. Wait, head of the troupe of yeah Sarugaku performers. So that is like the ribbon dancing, I think. All
it
right.
looks really good from the preview. That looks really good.
So it'll be really pretty. Seen
Yeah.
in historical and performing arts. So that one's going on my list too, because I know they're gonna do like awesome animation there. The Villager of level 999. It's a light novel. You got big boobs on the cover. In this world, the concept of levels exists. Other than those who live off defeating monsters, most people are only around level 1 to 5. What's more, not just anyone can go out to hunt monsters. It's heavily influenced by one's role, anointed by God. So original. There are 8 such eligible roles. Okay, all the roles, all that stuff. Those blessed with extraordinary power, divided in 3 types. All right, I just dozed off reading that.
Yeah.
Nah. I don't yeah. Unless someone messages me, says the source material is awesome, but that just looks like every other kind of isekai like fantasy.
Yeah. Looks pretty
All
generic.
right, I have to open this one up too for the long title. I became a legend after my 10-year long last stand. What? Huh. What does that even mean? At a 10-year long last stand. Okay, so the sorcerer Luck. Wait, Luck is his name? Yeah, his name's Luck.
Yeah, it's his name.
All
Yeah.
right, believes this to be his end, besieged by powerful demons. He makes the noble sacrifice of holding back their onslaught while his friends escape. Never sleeping or resting, he endures the clash of swords, rain of blood, and never-ending stream of enemies. Against all odds, he vanquishes the commander and emerges victorious, only to find out that 10 whole years have passed in the meantime. Furthermore, his
Oh.
body has regressed in age to the point where he looks like a mere teenager. That's weird. Following his
Yeah.
triumph, Luck reunites with friends.
Yeah,
Okay.
they gotta look like teenagers, right? They can't be adults in this kind of anime.
Yeah. I don't know. That sounds kind of interesting, to be honest. You're just having this
Really?
huge battle, and then you're like, oh wait, 10 years have passed. I don't know. I'm kind of intrigued.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look that good from the
No,
preview.
okay.
Gotta be honest. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna look at the preview. I will always remember though, because I think I told you this last stream. One of my favorite anime in the last like 5 years has been No Longer Allowed in Another World,
Yeah, I
and that
remember it.
anime looks pretty bad. And the first like 2 episodes were just bad, but then I loved it after that. So I need to have a little more of a long
Yeah, I
leash, I
gotta get a
think, on
chance.
some of these. Yeah, if the story's interesting enough, or if there's like a
Mm.
dynamic and like with the characters or something
Yeah, for
that's
sure.
intriguing, I can let some things slide. Oh my gosh, another long title here. This one's not as bad. Heroine Saint. No, I'm an all works maid. I don't think I'm going to be watching a maid anime. It is
Yeah, me
fantasy.
too.
So she wants to become the world's most wonderful maid.
It's a okay. That's a goal.
It's an isekai.
Shoot.
It's an isekai too.
Okay. Oh, all right. So she reincarnates in another world to become the world's most wonderful maid.
Goals.
That's different.
Yeah. Okay. I'm seeing it. We're getting,
Currently airing.
yeah. Hold on. What is so? Are you looking up the trailer for this one?
I didn't. Let me see.
Because it's EMT squared, which isn't terrible. They've done some okay stuff, but also some
It
anime that
doesn't
I
look
hated.
bad. It looks good. It looks kind of. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. I can say that, but don't know if I'm watching it.
Again, and I think a lot of times you wait a couple weeks, and then if you hear a lot of chatter about it, you're like, all right, I got to jump on this one and try it.
Yeah, the first episode aired like June 24, so already has one episode to watch.
Right. The insipid prince's future grab for the throne is Maho Film. So this is a lot of like generic power fantasy this studio does, I'm pretty sure. And it kind of looks like generic power fantasy. All right, and they mention SS class adventurers in there, so I don't even know if I'm going to read that one, but generic power fantasy, if that's your thing. Insipid. What is insipid?
Ben, um, you're not sharing the screen with the in the live stream in
Oh,
OBS.
I switched over. We're just looking at both of our faces, our beautiful faces.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Another one with a long title, but I kind of like the cover. A livid lady's guide to getting even. How I crushed my homeland with my mighty grimoires. Okay. So Elizabeth, the daughter of this powerful prime minister, is the picture of a refined noble lady and the perfect future queen. But her fiance publicly humiliates her, calls off. Now this is like the villainess type,
Yeah.
type show I'm used to seeing. So she's like out for revenge and tries to like, yeah. I
Oh.
like the character design of that girl though on the front.
Yeah, it has gore, so it is kind of gory
Go
from the
really?
preview. Yeah.
Huh?
It actually reminds me of that other anime that we both watched on YouTube. That what was that the name? Like the dark fantasy one.
Not Clever Test?
No, not this one.
I
Oh, doesn't matter. But yeah, it reminds me that one.
oh no, the I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the girl that has the
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
yeah. You can remember the name?
No. Roll over and die.
Look. Yeah, that's it. That is exactly it. It reminds me of this one,
Okay,
but with better animation, at
that's
least
good.
here in the preview.
Yeah, roll over and die was just kind of meh.
Yeah.
Okay, this one, OLM, light novel. This again, I feel like the designs on the front look really good. Fantasy,
Again.
The Cat and the Dragon. Deep in the forest where ferocious beasts and magical creatures dwell, a cat takes in an orphaned baby dragon as one of
Dude,
her own. Is it like, is it just like, I'm guessing it's not just a cat. I'm guessing it's like a cat that's like also a person or something.
it's just a cat, like a bunch of cats.
What the heck?
All we have is a dragon and cats in the preview. So it looks good.
I
Not
mean,
gonna lie.
I'm not a cat person, but I am a dragon person.
But that's funny that the poster we have the girls, right?
Yeah, there's
Here in the
one
preview,
pink, there's one pink cat and three girls.
yeah, here in the preview we only see cats and a dragon. Mostly. Oh
Oh,
no, we have a person. I think the dragon can turn into a person or something.
all right. I am
Okay,
curious.
but it looks interesting.
Yeah,
I might give it a try.
I'm curious. The Frontier Lord. The Frontier Lord begins with 0 subjects. Dias finally returns home after decades of war. He's hailed a hero and promptly rewarded with his own domain, which turns out to be a little more than empty plains, population 0. So is this like a civilization builder, maybe? How is he supposed to survive, let alone cultivate his territory into thriving, prosperous dominion where there's nothing but grass as far as the eye can see? Fortunately for him, a horned girl by the name of Alna is about to show him there's more to the plains than meets the eye. So what's funny, I like video games that are like civilization builders and things like that, but I have never
Mhm.
found a show or an anime that I enjoy that is like a civ builder. Like I've tried like Slime, essentially kind of turns into that. I wasn't the biggest fan of Slime Isekai. I wasn't the biggest fan of oh wait, what was the one? It aired like 2 seasons ago, and it was Minogra?
Don't know this one.
Minogra? Yeah, Minogra. Like I liked and I read some of the manga and it was cool, but then just like watching it as an anime, I don't know. Mike and Slime does turn into like a civ builder kind of, right? Doesn't it?
Yeah, kinda. Like he builds a village and he tries to unite like a bunch of races and builds like a city, I think. So
See, that was around the I think I only got in like 5 or 6 episodes, and that's what was happening then. So I'm like, is this where this is just going to keep going? But yeah, I've never heard of this studio either. And I don't know, something looks a little off on the character designs on that cover, but
yeah. The Studio 42. Okay, they did Yusha Party
oh, you
yeah, the I did watch it on YouTube.
you kind of liked it, right?
Yeah, it was good. It's pretty cool. So
That's
maybe it
like
would
the
be cool.
only maybe it'd be entertaining.
Yeah, and yeah, that's like the only one that's weird, right? It's a new studio, looks like.
Yeah. But I am curious like what this horned girl shows up. I wonder what like is on the land. But okay, now we have a comedy, romance, and fantasy mixed in there. Uh
Oh,
Hinori-san still wants to fight in the next life. Um so Naru
wait.
Kami is your typical NEET. He spends his he spends his days shut in his room playing video games without a care in the world, living a lazy life. But the truth is, he used to be a powerful demon king in another world.
What the
So this
fuck?
is like a reverse isekai. So
Yeah.
why not spend his life doing whatever he wants? Except he wasn't the only one reincarnated into this world. The hero who struck him
The
down
hero,
got
yeah.
here too, and she's a really cute high school girl. And he
Oh
survived
my god,
reuniting
man.
his foe in the new world, or will he find himself fighting even in this life?
Oh, I think
I mean,
this one might be funny.
yeah, like
Oh, but the
does it?
preview doesn't help. Yeah.
I don't know, man. So if, but also, if it's a silly rom com though, like that's
Looks like it.
more
Yeah.
likely like the kind of thing I would end up liking. But yeah, okay, then
Looks
we,
fun.
yeah, I have that on the list to try. World's strongest rear guard, and it's Maho film. It's going to be power fantasy trash probably.
Again. Yeah.
It's just like one dude on the cover, 7 chicks all wearing different types of armor. It's like, oh, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna kind of go on to the next one. And
Yeah,
yeah,
giant boobs and everything. Yeah.
yeah. Yep.
Okay.
All right, let's skim through now just to kind of get a feel of what else we got out here. Since we are getting close on time here. So the Ogre's Bride. I actually think I've heard of this manga before or not the light novel. Weird. So it's a fantasy romance, The Ogre's Bride. Looks like it would be kind of serious. So
Yeah. I
colored, never heard of colored pencil. I don't even recognize any of this stuff.
yeah, me too.
Okay, then there's the Oblivious Saint. Can't contain her power. A fantasy and a romance. Lady Carolina. This is light novel. Again, these never heard of these. So I think I've seen this cover before. Is this the Egypt one? Blood on the
I don't know this one.
what is the title in English?
They don't have it. The English title?
No.
No.
I think this is like a really old classic manga. I
It
think.
looks like it. Yeah, the art style.
Yeah.
I think that gotta be like a trend in the industry that a bunch of animes are.
Yep. This is from 1995.
Yeah,
Yeah, Red River. So I've heard of this one before. I've seen that. It's like a manga from the 90s. I thought it was pretty popular, but it's all the way down here. So I don't know, man. Weird. It's shojo. But yeah, I think you're right with like the trend of kind of making these anime
yeah,
look like they're a lot older.
yeah.
Bungo
We've seen
String
like
Girls.
three
Oh,
or
come
four.
on.
This, yeah, I didn't watch the first season of this one, the funny chibi,
I
but I really like Bungo Stray Dogs.
I watched the first 3 seasons. Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, it's cool.
Like they have great like character designs are awesome in that
Yeah.
show. Um, yeah, it's good. I think I'm like a season or season and a half behind, and I don't know why I didn't keep watching, but okay, we're getting into some weird stuff here. Anything else? Magical girl, lyrical, Nanoha
So
exceeds
this
gun
one,
blaze vengeance.
this one looks crazy. This one,
Is
I
this like
think
a
I
game?
reposted on Twitter. I think,
It's original.
or was not this one. Oh no, it wasn't this one. I thought it was.
Oh, so that's magical girl. It doesn't look like a magical
Yeah.
girl anime.
Just a way to use the name Maho Shoujo, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yep. I mean, I'm gonna have to look at the preview though. If it looks like it could be fun.
Yeah.
Okay, Duke's son. I don't care about the Duke. Studio Dean. I think that's a real studio, but everyone hates them because I think they did
Wait.
something. Oh wait, they did.
Oh, look at that.
Okay. All right. Well, they can do some interesting stuff, I guess.
When they are out of budget.
It's just a fan. Yeah, yeah. We don't have any money. Let's just make it look like we're trying to, yeah, be pretentious or something. But I thought it worked with Shibuyugi. It was fun.
Yeah, it did. It's very cool.
Some season 2, Hana Kimi. Foodie shows, mother-in-law, sister-in-law, don't bully. Okay, these are. I think we've reached the end here. As your
Yeah.
land recommend, yeah, these aren't another. What the heck? Another Studio Dean show down here. Les Deuce. Okay, I think we're good now. So
Yeah.
I'll bring this up here.
Another like 90s, 80s one with the art style. This don't know how it's called in English right there, but this Let's Go Kaikigumi. That gotta be the same name in English. Really looks like old anime as well.
Is that one airing this season too?
Yeah, it is.
Oop, those are like O&As.
Yeah, it's right there. Let's Go
Oh,
Kaikigumi.
I see it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
wow. Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. Like about ghosts or something. It looked. Oh, yeah. Supernatural.
It looks kind of cool. The preview.
All right. So I think what I'm most looking forward to outside of the sequels,
Outside of the sequels, that's a hard one.
yeah, I think I'm really curious about this fantasy girls love one, the I want to love you till your dying day. Like,
Yeah.
what the heck is going to happen in that one? That was unexpected. So, really curious there. I'm excited about the kaiju girl one too. That sounds like it could be cute and funny. Yeah, kaiju girl caramelis.
The steampunk one looks pretty cool as well.
Yeah, which one was that? That was oh yeah, the Sparks of Tomorrow.
This one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. And oh yeah, Ghost in the Shell too. Ghost in the Shell will be really cool, I'm sure.
Yeah, but can we count this that one as an original thing, not a sequel? Like
I think we
I think
can.
so.
I think
Yeah.
it's a completely new one. Or I mean it's actually I don't even know if it's a remake or if it's a new story or what. But it's a new
No.
show. So it's not a
So yeah.
continuation or anything. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I feel like this probably well, so we got the one in Mongolia which looks pretty cool. So I'm sure I mean each season there's always the ones that like really surprise us where we're not expecting much.
Yeah.
It looks a lot lighter on rom-coms though.
Yeah, for sure. Like this one, I don't know the names of the days, dude. Let me see how you call this day of the week in English. Is what?
Which day number?
Tuesday.
Tuesday? Day
Tuesday.
number 3.
Tuesday. Yeah, we have like I was watching like 4 different anime on Tuesdays. And I think Otagaru is on Tuesday as well, right?
I
I think it is.
uh I don't know. I'm very rarely fully caught up to where I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah.
this is because I don't have to post a video right after
Yeah,
it
that makes
airs."
sense.
So I like I like not having that pressure, but um yeah, like
So
I
that
that was the
that's
most
one
I've
reason.
watched. That's the most I've watched like in a single
Yeah,
season in a while.
that's one of the reasons. Oh no, it isn't. It isn't. I thought it is the day 4. Don't know the freaking names.
Wednesday.
Yeah,
So I just watched it
this
today, so it must have just dropped.
yeah, it Wednesday. I thought it was on Tuesdays. But yeah, I was watching like 4 different anime on Tuesdays, dude. That was crazy.
So what are you planning for your slate for this season? Did you say you're going to take a little bit of a break before getting into reactions, or are you going to focus more on other
Yeah,
stuff, or do you want to like I don't know, did you reach a point where you're like, "All right, I'm probably watching too many shows. I should cut it down," because I know you did that like,
yeah,
you know,
I
halfway
did
through this
that.
past season. So are you gonna like limit yourself to be like, all right, I'm going to like sample everything and then just like pick my 4 favorites or something like that?
I think I will. I think I will choose like I'll pick max 2 max for each day. Cause 4 in one day is too much for me, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 it gets pretty hard to keep the consistency. But I think 2 is okay. But yeah, it's a shame because if I did this now, I I wouldn't watch like maybe Marriage Toxin then I'm really liking. So I gotta see what's works more for me to react. But yeah, I'll take a little break because of the strikes. I can't do nothing about that.
So yeah, you think you have a good setup now though, where you won't have to worry about that? Because you just like turned your volume down a lot more and just blocked stuff out more, right?
Yeah, but I don't think it's that there's a way for you to be 100% sure
Yeah.
that it won't get a strike. Like
Yeah.
that's the reason I'm afraid to posting new animes for this season because I really don't know.
I don't
And you
know.
can't even like we can't even have a clue of which one will strike the video. Like Kamina Botan, the one that got me the strikes. Like they're from Sony Kadokawa, but I really watched a bunch of things from Sony this season. So, dude, why Kamina Botan? Like, come on,
Yeah,
dude.
that is weird.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't even want to have to try dealing with that. But I also
yeah,
think I realized pretty quickly that again, that reaction content was not for me. So,
yeah. I think the safest way to do it is actually like making a 8-minute video or so, 6 8 minute video with just the best parts, best moments of the video, the whole
yeah.
the whole
Yep.
episode. And but yeah, I don't know. So it's so hard to do this like the way I react because I don't. I tend to not overreact to things, and I like talk with the camera and stuff.
Yeah, I never
So it's
got that
really hard to do
because
this.
yeah, it's like I don't want to be interrupting while watching and then also you get to a point where so many of those people doing this are just like saying things to say things or just reacting to react. But I guess I don't know. A lot of these guys are entertainers, and that's how they see themselves as the entertainment versus just kind of enjoying a show. But
Yeah,
that's tough. It's tough
it is. It is.
because it just feels so icky if you aren't being genuine, or if you just like, oh yeah, and afterwards you're like, I totally just overreacted to that. I feel like a jerk. I feel like an idiot. But
Yeah, I think I learned how to.
I mean, you
I don't say I overreact to things nowadays, but I learned to express more, like in a
yeah.
better way.
No, and I'll say you definitely come off more genuine too than like all pretty much all the other reaction content I've seen, which is good. So like
Yeah,
don't change that. Because yeah, you're not over the top by any means, but you still react. So
yeah,
um yeah, and
yeah. I'm not like
yeah,
like
screaming at the
this all the
camera
time.
for just like the littlest things, just like oh, but
Yeah,
okay. Well, I think that about does it for today's stream. Luciano, is there
yeah,
any other last call outs or anything for this upcoming season that you want to talk about?
yeah. I think for me, the if we don't count the second seasons, right? The continuations. I think I would like to watch. I might give it a try for this one. The girls, the weird thing. Kimi ga Shinu Madeko e Woshitai.
Yeah.
One of the first there.
Yep.
And I really want to give it a try to Black Torch, the cat, the smoking cat
Yeah.
one,
Yep.
the fighting games one, the girls
Oh,
that plays fighting
yeah.
games.
Forgot about that one.
Yeah, and I think like those are the ones that I really like to watch. I think that's a good thing for me.
Yeah, not having as many as this season's probably a good
Yeah,
thing.
but
Okay.
yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, but then also the sequels though, I'm definitely going to be watching Tanya and Mushoku Tensei at some point for sure.
Yeah, Mushoku Tensei. I'll be watching it definitely.
Yeah, so definitely
And
not
I'll
as
also
loaded.
try to watch the first season of the school night. I don't think the name in English. I think something like that. The school guy. Yeah, the skeleton night.
Oh,
Right.
skeleton. Yeah.
Yeah, the skeleton night. And I didn't finish the first season, but I think I'll give it a try again. I stopped halfway through to watch the second one. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for me.
Yeah. So definitely lighter than spring season, but I think that's
Yeah,
a good
definitely.
thing. Yeah. Um,
Thank God.
but thank you, Luciano, for joining me again. Hopefully we can do this again for the next season.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, anything you got going on you'd like to plug? Any upcoming plans for your channel?
I'll make the tier list video, and I'll try to take advantage of this time that I'm not uploading reactions to maybe try to record some other stuff, like other cover videos, maybe.
Yes, you need to show off that
But
beautiful voice of yours.
oh, thank you. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'll have to take a break for like 20 days or something from the reactions,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
hope that all works out for you. That kind of sucks, but
Thank you, man.
yeah. All right, well, thanks so much, Luciano, everyone. If you did stick around, please subscribe to Luciano. He is the best reactor on the planet. I guarantee it.
Thank you, man.
All right,
He's
take
lying.
care.
He's